All right, episode 2. I've named this one "Building a Habit." It's so important that you build the habit early. Don't leave it to chance. You need to do a couple of simple things to make yourself accountable. It's so important to get your food right, to get your exercise right, to do it all regularly. So here's a report from my second week. So building a habit is getting started. So as soon as you make a start, you have momentum. It's important to make little changes regularly than make big changes less often. If you're working on one thing every day, just one more rep every exercise, just you know 100 more meters every time you go for a walk. Eventually, you'll build up to a point where you are doing, what you need to be doing, or more, and you barely notice it because your body will have time to get used to it. When you go, for example, when you go to the gym and you go and do way more than your body can handle, and it feels okay at the time, but maybe the next day you'll be fine, and then DOMS set in, the delayed onset muscle soreness, and 2 days later you can't walk. It's silly. You need to just build up just gradually. I mean, I'm the worst for it. The first time I trained, when I moved to Darwin, I couldn't walk for a week. Ended up spending over $100 on ice, just having ice baths the whole Friday. I couldn't do my job. I had to call in sick. I've been there. I've done the silly things. I know that little changes are better than killing yourself first up. Because most people, as soon as it get hard, they'll pull the pin. So, little changes, regular, They're very important. A second tip that I've got is associate yourself with the people that you want to emulate in life. So, if you want to be rich, you go and hang around the rich people. They might not be the most interesting people on the planet. If you go and emulate what they do, if you go and mimic their routine, eventually you'll get traction, you'll get motivation, you'll find out the formula that works, and you'll be rich. Same thing works for if you want to be fit. Same thing works if you want to be a better person. You go and find the best person you can find and go and emulate what they do, instantly you'll be a better person. If you go and find a really fit person, like I've got a guy that I work with that's really spot on for diet, has a really good attitude, keeps me really grounded. Always, every time I'm going through something, he's always there asking, is it all good, or making a joke with me about it all. So you need to surround yourself with the people that are going to help you out. It's too easy to go, I'm going to do this and that and this and that, and then go and surround yourself with people that just shit on your idea, because it'll never work. You'll eventually just go, it's too hard, or you need to remove the dead wood from your life. And if you can't remove them, you need to remove yourself from the situation, and then surround yourself with the people that you want to be like. For me, I don't particularly want to be like super rich or anything, but I do want to, I want to have enough for my family to be able to live. So I like to surround myself with people that are successful, so I can understand how they got successful, and I can build those habits myself, so I can be successful. Number one tip that I have when you're first starting out, be consistent. Consistency is everything. As soon as you build consistency in your routine, as soon as your habit is the same every day, every week, as soon as you can get that happening for yourself, it becomes second nature. It only takes 2, 3, 4 weeks to build a solid habit. Make sure every day is very similar, and the amount of times that you do it, you get really good at it. You save yourself some time. I do food on a Sunday in the morning before anything even happens, so I free up the whole rest of the week. Every afternoon, if I choose to, I don't have to make any food. It's all done for me. I've already done the hard work. It's just on autopilot for the rest of the week. So consistency will then build discipline. The results will come. 2, 3, 4 weeks. As soon as you start seeing results, that's it. You've got movement. You've got traction. Your momentum then comes. But it all starts with a habit. Good habits. You can't beat good habits. And all the most successful people on the planet all have good habits, good routines. A good habit feeds a good routine, feeds results. That's the winning formula. There's no quick fix to this sort of thing. There's no quick fix to lots of things. Habits, consistency, results. It's all really, really simple, guys. So if you like this episode, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you did this week to make a better choice than last. The response I got from the last video, although not many people have seen it. I think it's at this point in time, it's only got 230 views or something. But if you're out there, if you're quiet, private message me. I'm open for a chat. And I had a guy message me yesterday. He started his own thing now. He's, it's all about mental health. So hopefully, once he gets it off the ground, I can present to you guys and get the message out there. That it's so important to make better decisions every day. Just make little ones. Just if you're going to make a bad decision, just don't make that bad decision so big. You're going to get Maccas, get a medium, not a large. Get a small, not a medium. Once you weed all that shit out of your life, then eventually you can make a big change. You know, it's too easy to get in a rut. I'm just fucking rambling now.